Okay, it has been a minute, as probably no doubt tell. But got a little bit of work to do in Queens, whatever we're in. I'll need to take care of that a little bit. I was kind of planning on doing a little bit more as far as trying to complete it, and still gonna probably do a little bit of some of that, but at this point I kind of feel like I'm back in Fog Canyon. How'd that happen? It's not where I want to be. Okay. A couple things I'm going to make sure to do, but kind of at this point the big thing is just going to beat the main game, because there are a couple other things I'd like to get on to and get back to. And this just, I have no doubt this will be something fun to kind of go back to and revisit here and there. Trying to complete the Coliseum and all of that, but for right now, alright. I don't know, I kind of, let's see, what do I want to, take that off, and everything else should be good. So we'll pop this on, and what else for two more? Yeah, this will be fine. Alright, so let's see. I don't remember where yeah, we already did a lot of that. Yeah, we'll go up and over, I guess. Well, almost got me there, didn't you? Oh, that's a thing. Alright, so we gotta go back down. Okay. Down and over. Okay. getting all of the upgrades for the, you know, your moves and all of that jazz, I have kind of gotten to the mindset that if I don't beat this pretty soon, I'm probably gonna unfortunately atrophy from it a little bit. Certainly not because I don't like it. I'm having a great time with it. Like I said, there's just kind of I needed this for a little bit of relief, and I've kind of had it. Good lord. Still don't like these freaking things. I am also just, which, I mean, let's not forget, I still absolutely despise downward dashes and almost everything. Okay, let's go up. Alright, so, oh my god. Awesome. Awesome. So great. So great. Alright, I just need to go down and over again. Ugh. But I know a lot of my friends are like this as well, where you just kind of, you just kind of get to that point where, like, the end of the game has stopped being the challenge. Oh my god. I'm gonna really start throwing around some angry and hateful language. Got that back at least. Okay, so now, yeah, I'm just trying to go up, pretty much. And I don't quite know what I'm thinking I'll play next. Wow, this is just so annoying. There is a level of, like, don't use it, you lose it aspect to, you know, kind of pretty much anything you're gonna play. But I don't know, I feel like I can go back to something like Monster Hunter World and get back into that timing, into that rhythm much more effectively than I can like a legit platformer. And obviously not to say that that just means that they are better. I don't think it's quite it yet. But especially a game like this, where, like, God, the timing and the rhythm is so important to get down in a very challenging kind of way. I mean, even just as I mentioned, the double jump. The double jump is really tough to pick up. Okay, I've already... Have I already messed with this? Mad when I realize what this is, and it's not at all what I want it to be. It's gonna be some stupid shortcut to something that 10 hours ago would have been good for me. Oh, that's, you know, perfect example of just one of those stupid little things that, like, when that's dumb. That is just straight up dumb. And again, this is just going to be a shortcut that is going to aggravate me. There's that shortcut. But there's also something over here. This is gonna be bad. Ooh, aggravated. This is gonna be too close. Whatever, that'll at least open the way for me. Alright, so, oh, come on. God. Probably gonna hit. I probably don't even need to. That's probably why those things were there. Probably didn't even need to mess with them. Probably just could have been on that other wall and rocketed across, or dashed across, not rocketed. Okay, so now we get to go back through all of this lovely. Now that should be okay to just drop right down. Let's see what's over this way first. Because it would be, oh, of course. I was gonna say it'd be lovely if I don't have to go through all of that mess again, but why wouldn't I? Good. At least it doesn't start you all the way over. Oh my God. I am getting so aggravated. Okay. Now what? Well, I can just go. Whoa, that's actually not the way I want to go, is it? No, 'tis not. There we go. Just give me enough to give me a little bit. And I should be able to get a few through here. I have to keep reminding myself that getting frustrated is, I mean, just 100% my problem at this point in the game. I mean, like, it's not really that, like, this is a late game area, but by the time I should have taken care of a lot of this a while ago, because even though, I mean, I do like many aspects of the aesthetics of the area, oh, there we go. Very glad we got that map. Even though I like a lot of the aesthetics, this is probably one of my most hated areas. I don't like most of the things about it. For no other reason than just like a lot of how the environmental hazards are formatted, just like the fact you land on some spikes. It's not an insta-death, obviously, but it resetting the stage, like I could understand that in like if you ever played Super Mario Galaxy, where you had like special little out of game worlds. Cool little thing there. And oh my god, it also bothers me, and this is not exclusive to a game like this, but I think it is sort of where a lot of the challenging aspect, if you want to call it that, or refer to it as that, comes from, is how enemies that break the rules that the game sets out for you. So like these enemies in particular are a perfect example of oh, for God's sake, I just want to find the station. I just want to find the Stagway. So like that these, even though they can't specifically move any direction, they can move varying speeds and varying distances, and that is, and these enemies where there's really, they're projectiles, they can either be slow or fast. Really the only thing you know is that there's going to be some kind of arc to it, and that they're definitely throwing it at you, which is your, you know, obvious parameter for how to respond to it. But at that point, it's calling it bad design is a misnomer. That is, it would be reductive to just call it bad design. However, it is not good design. Making something challenging that actually, and you know, this is what you always hear people say about Dark Souls, that what makes the game so genuinely challenging is that all intents and purposes, This is a super annoying thing. We'll get to that. The game plays by the same rules you do, and I think we're gonna get a chance for some dialogue. Little one, I found it, the stag nest where I was born and raised. I've yet to go there again. My duty binds me to travel only where I am called, but if you wish to see it yourself, I could take you there. None may remain to welcome us, but the nest is still a sight to behold. Give me the word, and we will go there at once. So for the most part, we've done everything there is to do in here. There's a couple other little things. So yeah, like we're right there. Ugh, dumb, I say. What we'll do real quick, we'll go to the stagway. Basically, that is just the indication that we have unlocked all of the stagway stations. And we'll finish the episode with this. Being back in my old home, I feel the weight of my long life bearing down on me. I carry it proudly, though. Wherever I travel, the memories of my family and my kind come with me. So as we go through here, we just see the bodies of all of these stag beetles. And wish it was a mask piece, but whatever. How many of those do we have? Oh, definitely wish it was a mask piece. If we go out this way, this is an alternate route to yeah, the Howling Cliffs. I don't believe there's anything left for us to do there. So we shall go this way. An empty eggshell. I was thinking there was a little hidden something over this way. It just brings the elevator down. The trophy we get here is a little quick on the updraw. I already got it in my other save, but fortunately this will kind of let us. No. What do you think of my home, little one? Notice the last stag is his name. It was full of life once, stags coming and going, swapping stories of the places they've been and the passengers they'd met. For a long time now, I've considered myself the only one remaining, the last stag. But being in the nest again, There's something in the air. A smell, or a warmth, or a presence, perhaps? Could it be other stags have made their way out into the wider world? Yes, I will hold on to that hope. My kin still alive, still out there, journeying beyond these lands, and he has become the old stag. But for me, I could never abandon the stag ways, not as long as passengers still need them. I can tell you still have important works to do. I will be your companion as long as my body serves. Let us enjoy the old stag ways of this kingdom together a little while longer. Let's see. Okay. So we'll head to the King's Station and we'll head up the Watcher's Spire. And I will see you next time.